in the Frankie Rollins kitchen with Executive Chef Ted Polfelt, along with sous chef Jenna Begley from 419 West. Thanks so much for coming in, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, welcome. So what do we have here? What are we making today?
So we're going to make a Cuban spiced salmon with a little lime creme fraiche. And we'll just talk about how it's really easy to do this stuff at home.
Okay.
So I've got a whole salmon loin here. You can buy them pre-cut, not pre-cut. Yeah, that firm texture is what you're looking for. If
okay.
You're ready. You got your...
If I
put it on.
touch this and it left my fingers indention in it, then it would tell me that it's a little old. So this is nice and fresh.
Good to know. Okay.
You can buy it skin on, skin off. I was talking earlier, you know, if you prefer skin on, just make sure you get that skin nice and crispy and keep it up. Because soggy skin, just like fried chicken.
Nobody likes a soggy skin.
Oh.
Okay.
If you want to take the skin off yourself, actually the way I always teach my students and at the restaurant too, once you start with your knife, you really don't need to use a boning knife. This only applies to salmon. Other fish tend to be a little bit tighter, but literally...
Okay. It slides right off.
Take your hand right under there. It slides right off.
That was easy.
Minimal waste.
Okay, so let's talk about this rub. What are the ingredients that go into the rub?
Nice and simple. So it's a little bit of cumin, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of cayenne, some orange juice, and lime juice.
Okay, yeah.
So if you guys want to go ahead and dump all those in there for me right there.
Oh, I'll be is this the sous chef thing?
Yeah. Jenna, is he doing it right?
You're doing great.
All right.
Okay, so while he's doing this, you can walk us through that.
Or no?
Yeah, go ahead, dump it right in.
All of it? Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a wet rub.
You guys are off to Phoenix pretty soon. Will you tell us why?
We are, I competed for Southeast Chef of the Year this year, and luckily I was fortunate enough to win. And so I'm competing for the ACF National Chef of the Year in 16 days.
And you're going with him, right?
I am.
So what is your part in this?
I'm his commis, so I kind of basically just do all of his prep work and make sure that everything's set up for him.
Man, he's got to really trust you if he's taking you with him to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so all we did was we just combined all of that.
Yeah, and I'm just going to rub this generously, and really this can be a little bit more wet, it can be a little tighter, it's really a matter of personal opinion.
Okay.
And preferably if you do this, you can let it sit overnight, and that'll really marinate all those flavors. And from here, you can either choose to sear it in a pan, or you can roast it off in the oven, like 350. You're really, everybody always asks how long.
Yeah.
It's really judging by the internal temperature. So fish has to cook to an internal temperature of 145. So once it reaches 140, you can pull it out and it'll carry over cook. And that way you have that perfect inside instead of it overcooked.
Because it continues to cook when you take it out.
All right, so then we do the creme fraiche, right? What are the ingredients for that?
Creme fraiche is 1 cup of heavy cream to like a tablespoon or an ounce of cultured buttermilk, and it has to be cultured buttermilk.
Okay.
And we're gonna add just a little bit of lime juice and just a pinch of salt, just to kind of add a little flavor.
So ours set overnight. What she was talking about is after you mix in that cream and buttermilk, you let it sit in a jar like this at room temperature for 24 hours.
Okay.
Sounds a little
And is
scary.
that so that all of the flavors get together?
Yeah. Well, no, the bacteria actually turns the heavy cream into basically sour cream, but it's a French version, so it's got a little bit more depth, a little bit more flavor, a little bit more fat.
Okay.
After that, you refrigerate for 12 hours, it firms up, and Jenna's just adding some lime juice and salt here to make it a nice, fresh accompaniment to the salmon.
Okay. Man, that sounds delicious. So when it comes out, this is what it looks like right here. Now, is this something that we can order at 419 West?
We're going to be running on special this weekend, so next couple nights, and we'll run it the rest of the week.
That's great. What other things
delicious.
can we find on the menu?
We do everything from brick oven pizzas, you know, big ribs, big steaks, to, you know, you can come in and get a sandwich at lunch, very quick business lunch. We try to accommodate with casual fine dining. It feels like a very fine dining restaurant, but we really try to accommodate everybody.
Okay. Man, that sounds
Looks like
great.
we have to try that out, huh?
I know, we're going to. You know, I haven't gotten to very many restaurants, and this will be one of the first ones that I go to. Thanks so much for coming in, showing us how this actually seems a lot simpler. I told you before, I'm not a very good cook, and so this seems like something that I might actually be able to make. What about
All you do,
you can cook.
you just need the gloves.
I do.
You got
I just
it.
need the gloves. Now, if you guys want to be just like me and try this out at home, we will have a link to the recipe on our website. Just head to daytimeblueridge.com. Also, if you want a link to their website, if you guys want to go check out 419 West, definitely do that. We'll have a link to their website on our website as well.